Borough Bugs. It's a show where two insects talk about London stuff, such as things. Hey guys, I'm Clover, and if the title didn't already make it obvious, well, I'm here to present all the work I've contributed to Borough Bugs this year. In case you're not aware of what it's about, Borough Bugs is an edutainment show of sorts, where two insects, Zack the Butterfly and Vimby the Bumblebee, spend each episode talking about one of London's 32 boroughs, going over what landmarks and transport links it possesses, as well as any other pieces of trivia that are worth mentioning. As for what I've contributed to it myself, well, I've been working on it since the very beginning, though I didn't really get properly involved with the show until Season 1's second episode, Camden, in which I took the plunge to become an animator for the show. Joining around midway through its production, I animated my first few scenes for it, and well, the rest is history. So today, we're going to be covering all the scenes that I animated this year. This includes Camden, Kensington and Chelsea, Hammersmith and Fulham, and for the hell of it, I'll also include some extra bonus content at the end, because who doesn't love a bit of extra content to chew on? Before we start though, I do have this to say regarding Borough Bugs in 2025. During production of Hammersmith and Fulham, the show's creator, Jack, formerly known as ISPSP, ran into some hard drive problems because, well, it just suddenly decided to stop connecting to his PC one day.
Oh, shit.
This unfortunately meant that we couldn't really work on the episode for a good couple of months, August and September being 2 months when no progress was made on the episode whatsoever. Thankfully though, he was eventually able to get the drive fixed and all of its data recovered around the start of October, and soon enough production resumed as normal, and Hammersmith and Fulham finally released the following month. Anyway, enough of me waffling on, let's get into the scenes I animated. Whee!
Although it is a pain to walk up the hill.
Oh really, Zack? The steep hill is difficult to climb up. We can fly!
Well, sometimes it's good to get the exercise, just like how you need breakfast.
Zack!
As mentioned earlier, HS1 terminates here in Camden at St Pancras. Camden is also set to be the terminus of the new HS2, which is set to terminate at London Euston.
Camden includes none other than the University of London, one of the oldest universities in the UK, which is located in Fitzrovia.
Kensington and Chelsea's full name is the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, a bit like how Westminster is officially known as the City of Westminster.
Just like how we have full names, Zack Atwood and Vimby Langley.
Your last name is Langley?
Yep!
Huh.
Which museum is your favourite, Zack?
Oh, I quite like the Science Museum. They have lots of funny contraptions in there.
That's my favourite as well!
Awesome! Oh, by the way, entry to all museums here are free! Markets bore me to death, so I don't plan on walking through here anytime soon.
Well, you could use a bit of exercise, Zack.
However, Kensington and Chelsea have been incredibly strict when it comes to cycleways. Needless to say, Kensington and Chelsea are terrified of vehicles with two wheels. Anywho, back to the rails.
Part of Hyde Park runs through Kensington and Chelsea, and Kensington Palace is in this part. This place is where some royal family members have resided.
There's no sole Chelsea station on any train line here, but there would have been one as part of the Crossrail 2 project. Still late, is she? Oh well. I always see Hammersmith and Fulham as Kensington and Chelsea's sibling. They both have an "and" in their names. That's pretty much the only comparison I can make right now. But hey, they're next to each other. Why question anything? Oh god, I really do ramble without Vimby to add something to the conversation. I bet she'd say something like, "Oh, Hammersmith and Fulham isn't as posh as Kensington and Chelsea," or something along those lines. Let's move on to landmarks before I lose my mind. Yep, within the museum, you can go and explore the palace for yourself. Fun fact, this station has GWR benches visible on the platform. Cool, isn't it? However, in 2020, a heat wave worsened the conditions of the bridge, and access to pedestrians and cyclists were eventually closed off until 2021, when the bridge was partially reopened to pedestrians and cyclists.
This road leads to the start of the M4, which is a motorway that runs all the way to Pont Abraham in Wales.
Zach and Vin be the Borough Bugs. Together they review the boroughs of London. From Westminster to Islington, from Hillingdon to Havering. They find out what is there and then they show it to you.
Yes, I do in fact watch a Japanese television show.
Ah, so you're a weeb, are you?
No, I'm not.
And that's pretty much everything. I'm very glad to be working on a show like this. I'll say it's definitely been a great aid in helping me branch out more with animation, and I hope that you will give the show a proper watch. I'll put links in the description, so if you want to check it out, then by all means, go support the show. Believe me when I say that it's really well put together, and hey, I'm a part of it, so you're definitely going to see more Borough Bugs content from me in the coming years. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your year, and yeah, see you all in 2026. Bye bye!